Hey guys, let's continue our course. You can see our data sets is downloaded during lower than 88 minutes. Okay, I will show you how can you use a quantum GIS to extract data set from these data sets. Okay, I open my QGIS product software. You can download this software in the internet, and you need just to download the latest version of Quantum GIS. This is a free, available, but powerful GIS platforms, and you don't need to have commercial licenses. And this is just free and freely be downloadable. Okay, in order to import the download dataset, I will go to the layer, and from add layer, click on add raster dataset, because the NetCDF and group datasets are raster based. Also, okay, in the raster dataset, I click on open, and from the sorry, let me download. Okay. In the new folder, I want to download this dataset with the extension of .grid. Okay. Okay, in the new folder, I click on the grid dataset and click on add, and you can see the gridded dataset. Each of these pixels contains a 1 year flow values for different days and months. Okay, in order to extract dataset from this dataset, you need a plugin. In this course, I want to use temporal and spectral profile plugin. In order to install this valuable plugin in your Quantum GIS software, you just need to go plugins and click on manage and install plugins. And you can install the you need to install this plugin in order to use, because when you firstly install the Quantum GIS, you don't have this plugin in your Quantum GIS. So go to the plugins, and in the plugin search temporal and spectral profile and click on install plugin. I installed this plugin, and it says, do you want to reinstall or uninstall the plugin? Okay, you just need to click on install plugin, and after a while this plugin will be added to your Quantum GIS platform. Okay, after installing, you can see this icon on your Quantum GIS, and also in the plugin I can see in the profile tool there is a temporal and spectral profile. So I click on temporal spectral profile, and you can see the download will be appear. Also, let me to remove this layer. First of all, you should select your desired raster layer and click on add layer. And also you can change the color of the time series. For example, I want to choose red color. And as you can see, the mouse, you can click on each pixel. For example, I want to click in this pixel, and you can see the time series of flow values in this pixel. You can find your watershed outlet and click on the outlet of your watershed pixels, and you can see the time series of flow values. For example, I want to click in this pixel, also in this pixel. Oh, okay, you can see if you when you click on each pixel, you can see the related flow time series. However, it should be noted that first of all you should add your watershed or your watershed outlet on this map and select the cells which is related to output point. For example, let me assume that my watershed outlet is located in this pixel or in this pixel. In order to convey or transfer the dataset from Quantum GIS to a spreadsheet software such as Excel, go to the table and click to clipboard. For example, you can see the value is related to flow discharge and the band related to each day. For example, this is the first day, second day, third. Okay. I click on copy to clipboard and go to the Excel environment. Let me to open my office. Okay, let me open and right click on the one of the Excel sheets and click on paste. As you can see, this is time, the span of day, and also the value is Q or flow, unit of cms or meter per second. Also, you can plot the time series of flow value for different days. Okay, you should do this process for each different years. For example, I did this issue for 2022, and you should do this process for 2021, 2020, and all other years. And you should combine all data sets repeatedly in order to extract the long-term data sets. Okay, I think this description is enough, and in the next video I will show you how can you extract or calculate maximum annual flow values for each year and the flood frequency analysis processes in related softwares. See you soon. Bye.